So right everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to be talking about 5 passes that I like to do on FIFA 22 that should improve your game when playing it. So before I even get into it, I just want to say please subscribe to this channel. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate it if you all can subscribe. So starting off with my first pass that I like to do is the lofted ground pass. To do the lofted ground pass, all you have to do is double tap X on PlayStation 5. And if you're doing it on the Xbox, all you have to do is double tap A. So reason why this pass is so effective on FIFA 22, because the pass is done at a knee height. So it makes it kind of awkward for your opponent to try and intercept the ball. Even the AI struggles to intercept this ball as well. So when you normally do it on the ground, what you normally see is that it get intercepted very easy. But try doing it at a knee height by pressing double X on PlayStation 5, and you'll see the ball lift up in the air to around knee height, which makes it not impossible but very difficult for your opponent to intercept that ball. So right, coming in at number 2 is going to be the lofted through pass. So this pass is very similar to the lofted ground pass, but instead you're doing it as a through ball. So to do the lofted through ball, all you have to do is double tap triangle on the PlayStation 5, and if you're doing it on the Xbox, all you have to do is double tap Y. And yet again, the reason why this pass is very effective in FIFA 22 is because when you're doing it at a knee height, it makes it impossible or even so difficult to intercept this pass. So what normally happens is your opponent be running back towards his goal with his back towards you, and once you do the lofted through ball, the ball will be at a knee height and he will try to intercept, which makes it impossible to kind of intercept because the ball is in the air. So right, coming in at number 3 is the driven ground pass. To do the driven ground pass, all you have to do is press R1 on X on PlayStation 5. And if you're playing on the Xbox, it's going to be R, B, and A. So right, this pass is very, very powered in FIFA 22. Try doing the driven pass to one of your players that is sitting in your opponent's box. It is so effective and powerful on FIFA 22. So what happens is the ball is hit at a nice tempo of pace. Once you receive this ball in the box, it's kind of awkward for your opponent to try and defend the ball because he's going to be out of position, he's going to be doing a player switch, he's going to be on the wrong player switch, and it's just impossible to kind of defend. It's just one of those go-to passes. I see a lot of pros do this on FIFA 22. So that's coming in at number 3. And coming in at number 4 is the lob through pass. To do the lob through pass on PlayStation 5, all you have to do is press L1 and triangle. And if you're doing it on the Xbox, it's going to be L, B, and Y. The reason why I love doing this pass is because once your striker is on your opponent's defensive line, all you have to do is play the ball over the top of his defense and you should be able to be run in through on goal. This is so powerful in FIFA 22 if you do this at the right time. Remember, this pass is all about timing. If you do it out of time or at the wrong time, then your opponent will easily intercept this pass or just header it away. But remember people, it's all about timing. You want to do this pass when your striker is running on your opponent's defensive line. For instance, all you have to do is press L1 and X to make your player run, and then once you receive the ball, you just wait for him to get on your opponent's defensive line, and then you press L1 and triangle to do the lob through ball, and you see the ball play over your defensive line and you should be able to run through on goal. And coming in at number 5 is the driven lob pass. Right, I love doing this pass when you want to switch the play when playing FIFA 22. For instance, if the ball's on the left side of the pitch and you want to switch it to the right side without passing to your centre back, then to your right back with your left back, all you have to do is press R1 and square on PlayStation 5, And if you're playing on the Xbox, it's going to be R, B, and X. This pass is so effective, especially if you're playing against an opponent who knows how to defend well, especially in midfield, and you cannot break down his midfield or even get close to his defensive line. So what I normally do is just switch the play, and once you do that, what normally happens, you find that your opponent will be out of position, basically on the wrong player switch, and you should find opportunities open up to break down his midfield to get to his defensive line. So right, those are 5 passes that you should be doing on FIFA 22 to improve your game. So right, people, I hope that's helped you. Yet again, subscribe to the channel, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Also, give this video a like, and I'll see you next time.